Living as a Muslim in the United States comes with unique challenges and opportunities. On one hand, American culture values individual freedom, diversity, and progress. On the other, Islam teaches discipline, community, and adherence to core values. So, is it possible to find a balance between these two worlds? Before we talk about balance, let's understand what we're dealing with. American culture is built on ideals of freedom, personal choice, and self-expression. Islam, on the other hand, is based on divine guidance, discipline, and submission to Allah's will. These may seem like opposites, but in reality, there are many shared values: justice, kindness, charity, and family. For example, Islam encourages education, respect for others, and hard work, values that align with the American dream. Islam also promotes freedom of belief, just as the U.S. Constitution guarantees religious liberty. The key challenge is how to live as a practicing Muslim while engaging with a culture that often promotes values that differ from Islamic teachings. Let's be real, being a Muslim in America isn't always easy. We face stereotypes, media bias, and sometimes even discrimination. It can be hard to hold on to our faith when society constantly promotes materialism, immodesty, and an individualistic mindset that often contradicts Islamic values. One of the biggest challenges is peer pressure. Whether it's social gatherings, work environments, or school settings, we often find ourselves in situations where our beliefs are tested. For example, maintaining halal dietary restrictions, avoiding alcohol-related events, or sticking to Islamic dress codes can sometimes make us feel like outsiders. So, how do we find a balance between staying true to our faith and integrating into American society? First, stay grounded in your faith. Strengthening our relationship with Allah through prayer, Quran recitation, and surrounding ourselves with a strong Muslim community creates an unshakable foundation. Second, be confident in your identity. Islam is not just a religion, it's a way of life. We don't have to conform to every aspect of American culture to fit in. Instead, we should proudly represent Islam in the best way possible. Third, engage with society positively. Islam encourages us to contribute to the community, whether through charity work, education, or simply being a good neighbor. By showing the best of Islamic character, we can change misconceptions and foster understanding. Finally, set boundaries without isolation. We don't need to cut ourselves off from society. Instead, we can set healthy boundaries. We can enjoy aspects of American culture, like sports, technology, and arts, while avoiding elements that contradict our values. Here's the key takeaway: Islam is not against culture. It only asks us to filter through it, accepting what aligns with our faith and leaving behind what contradicts it. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived among diverse cultures and taught us how to interact with wisdom, kindness, and confidence. So, yes, we can find a balance. By holding on to our faith while actively contributing to society, we become stronger Muslims and better community members. What are your thoughts? How do you balance your Islamic identity in a non-Muslim society? Let's start a conversation in the comments below.